In this presentation, we will be discussing the promotion of physical activity, which you can read about in Chapter 3 of the Fitnessgram and Activitygram Test Administration Manual. This chapter describes the rationale for an emphasis on promoting physical activity within physical education. It also describes the importance of the youth physical activity promotion model and the value of recognizing, rewarding, and promoting physical activity behavior.
The recent shift in public health in schools has led to the rising importance of physical activity, which has changed the way in which physical education is viewed. Physical fitness is still an important goal for PE, however, it is now viewed as more important to focus on the process of physical activity rather than the outcome. This can be difficult to do if fitness testing is used as the sole form of evaluation. The book uses the example of how a child scoring well on a fitness test without being active may believe it is not necessary to be active on a regular basis. On the other side, children who are active but score poorly on these fitness tests may lose confidence and may develop negative attitudes towards physical activity.
Public health officials have begun to introduce new approaches to promote health, which are described as individual, interpersonal, organizational, community, and policy. The goals of these new approaches is to go from giving individual instruction and feedback in small group settings to a broader setting in which the role of the teacher is expanded to family and community-based physical activity programs. On the right is a diagram of the youth physical activity promotion model. The model shows that the most important influence on activity behavior is from the predisposing factors of a student. The student's perception on physical activity is going to directly affect the interest and involvement they are willing to exert. Physical education should emphasize the enjoyment of the students. The two fundamental questions of that are, is it worth it, and am I able? These questions address attitude and competence. This map also suggests that physical activity can be promoted in a variety of ways.
Motivation to children and youth is an integral part of fitness and activity programs. Providing motivation to students and youth will encourage them to participate in the activity. Recognize the student for their success as well as their effort. The goal for physical education is to move the recognition of students from fitness performance to participation. This is so students will continue to participate in healthy activities as they grow older.
The main goal of this chapter is to promote the process, not the product. Children become less active as they get older. This is why physical educators should emphasize the process of living a healthy lifestyle rather than the product or result of a specific activity. Doing this will teach the students how to be healthy even after they are done being tested in school.